Good morning, evening, afternoon, ninth circle of hell, whatever the case.
I would just good Wrestlemania weekend.
Well, see, that would be concise.
Okay. Good after Friday night SmackDown, and welcome to our predictions.
Welcome to Predictomania, the show where everything doesn't matter because the points only lead to fried chicken when I win.
You lost last time.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm also pretty sure you didn't post the video again.
Well, I mean, it's possible. It's entirely possible.
You have issues with posting the second video.
I do have issues with posting a second video. Yes, it's very difficult for me.
All right. First up on the card for
Well,
this.
hang on a second.
Honorable mention?
Yes, why don't we just go
Dexter Loomis.
Exactly.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Exactly.
You stay in that corner.
That is his corner now.
Except for when you walk out, throw somebody out, and then walk back.
See, that to me, I'm sorry, was the highlight of the entire SmackDown.
Yeah, absolutely.
By a country mile.
Yeah.
That is the Dexter Loomis corner. I will be referring to it in the future if there's any sort of high spots in that right-hand corner there as the Dexter Loomis corner. He has earned that corner just like Nikki Cross earned her pod last time.
He'll forget in about 2 weeks.
I mean, if there's a high spot at WrestleMania weekend, it's the Dexter Loomis corner.
Yeah. So, first up on the match list for WrestleMania, we got John Cena versus Austin Theory.
You and I went back and forth on this quite a bit.
We did.
Do you wanna go and explain your way of thinking, and I'll go explain my way of thinking?
Okay, so my way of thinking, I'm going out on a complete limb here and saying Cena. Now, it would make more sense for Theory to win. I do say that. But, taking a chance on the one night Cena wins, comes into Raw as champion for an open challenge and loses.
Well, who does he lose to if that's the case?
I'm hoping Jay White.
Okay.
I know, I've been saying this for a while.
I see where you're going now. So for those of you who don't know, Ben is a huge fan of Switchblade.
I wouldn't say huge fan, but I am a fan.
It's basically the same as when he marks up for Sky
Blue. Not even close.
Sky Blue!
No, not even close.
Hey, cool, Switchblade's here. See, the exact same level of intensity.
Yeah, no.
See, for me, I went the logical route. What would be a bigger rub to Theory? If he went for the WWE Championship right away, or if he gets the rub from Cena from beating Cena, and then goes on to hold the United States Championship until around SummerSlam.
See, I'm thinking Cena wins. Somebody like Jay White would come in on the Monday.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Win from Cena, and then Theory would then go after Jay White because Cena's no longer around with the title.
Well, see, for me, I'm the exact opposite. I'm thinking to myself, Austin Theory can actually hold his own on the mic.
He absolutely can.
If he can hold his own in the ring, it's a star-making performance.
Yeah.
And what bigger way to make a star? Because remember, Theory's young as hell. Than to go over on John Cena. That's why I went Theory. It was very difficult though.
Yeah. So this is 2-night Mania. There are a lot on this card. I don't think we're going to explain everything, just the ones that we think need to be explained.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Next up, we have the men's tag team showcase. I don't think we really need to explain any of that.
If you watch SmackDown, you know, because you and I are both on the same page. Right?
We're not really fans of them, to sort of speak.
This isn't about whether or not we're fans. It's about whether or not we think they win.
But we think Street Profits.
They've got the most to gain from winning something like this. Plus, they're really intent on pushing Montez Ford down our throats. It makes sense.
They are both good in ring.
Yeah, I think a Dawkins is a little better.
I think they're just. I completely agree. I think there needs to be a bit more selling on their parts.
Yes.
And then after that, as I wrote on here, I wrote Becky and the boys, so Trish and Lita, versus Damage Kataro. And yes, I said it Kataro and not Control. Damage Control. I mean, they kind of need the win.
I actually went back and forth on this because I do see your point. Damage Control needs the win.
Unless Damage Control is breaking up here,
Yeah.
there's no reason for them not to get the win.
That is my concern, is Damage Control breaking up. Then I look at it at the other end, and I can... I'm looking to read between the lines because there's a lot of rumors and a lot of dirt sheets going around that Trish Stratus wants to turn heel.
Yeah, she wants to face Becky.
And what better way to do that than to turn on Becky Lynch and Lita and help Damage Control?
Yeah.
What I am surprised about, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this match isn't for the Tag Team Championship.
It's not as of yet.
So we have to deal with Lita for another quote unquote match beyond this.
I'm thinking probably Raw after Mania. There's a title match. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul.
Oh, 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 oh.
So you can tell who he has in his there. Where I went for Logan Paul.
Yeah. And I understand why you would go for Logan Paul. It makes sense for Logan to win. I also know that according to a lot of dirt sheets, Logan Paul's contract is up at WrestleMania, and who better to be Cody Rhodes' opponent? I know I'm jumping ahead here. Who better to be Cody Rhodes' first opponent than someone like a Seth
Rollins? I'll get to that in a bit because I actually have something in my mind where that I have to change in my predictions list, which isn't final. But we'll get back to that. Or do we want to just skip right to that?
Oh, why don't we?
Skip right to it?
Yeah.
So Walter versus Sheamus versus McIntyre. I'm actually gonna go with McIntyre here.
Really?
I think McIntyre pins Sheamus, gets the title. And who better to be Cody Rhodes' first opponent?
I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Than Walter.
I like it. I like it a lot.
The only issue being if they separate the belts.
I like it. I like it a lot. Counterpoint to that. When Jay White comes in, if Jay White comes in, is he coming in as face or heel?
There's no telling.
Because So the way I see it is, number one, you got to get the belts off of Walter, but I don't see Sheamus or McIntyre, especially after SmackDown tonight, doing that. I think it does a better service to Walter to have him beat the two of them.
Yeah, I really wanted to go out on a limb.
Have him gloat the night after WrestleMania, because I think with Cena Theory kicking off, I think Cena flies out on Sunday. I don't see Cena coming back from Monday Night Raw. I see if you're going to have something crazy, I think you're going to have Walter come out and, say how he toppled Sheamus and McIntyre one night, what have you, against all odds, what have you. Then Switchblade Jay White shows up, takes the title off of Walter, and then you go that route for a little while, for a month, and then you have Walter build up to having Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam.
Right. So we got that one done. About Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio.
see. I was 100% Dom Dom until I saw the reformation of the LWO. And my, like, so I'm torn on this one.
I don't see this being Ray's last match.
Yeah.
I think Ray's going to win this one.
Because of LWO?
No, I've been thinking about this for a while, unfortunately. I don't think Ray retires this Mania. I think there needs to be more of a build for Dominic to actually end up taking Ray's mask. Because the build right now has just been just disrespect, basically.
Yeah, Ray attacking Dominic.
So I'm thinking it lasts until at least SummerSlam, maybe next year's Mania, but not like oversaturated on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to throw a wrench into this, and just hear me out on this because I'm torn right now. I'm genuinely torn right now because of the LWO thing on SmackDown. Because I agree, if you're going to do Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio as Ray's last match, then Dominic needs to take the mask.
Yeah.
However, the way I look at it is Dominic Mysterio beats Ray.
Heavy
Judgment
interference by
Day.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, heavy interference by Judgment Day. LWO can't keep up, or
late to the party,
or does not come out, or they're late to the party, what have you. Dominic, for 3 or 4 months, he goes after Santos Escobar. Judgment Day goes after Legado del Fantasma, LWO.
takes them apart.
Picks them apart. But meanwhile, Ray wants a rematch because Dominic did things underhandedly. Dominic, because Dom Dom is really fucking good at this, and I mean really fucking good at this, would say, why do I need to fight you, Heavy? I don't need to fight you. I've already proven I'm better than you.
You
Dom or Ray puts up the mask, and then
question.
Dom.
Yeah. Do you think Dom might break up from Judgment Day at some point and have Vicky Guerrero come in?
Oh, that would be awful.
I know. I can't stand her.
That would be awful.
You can't stand her.
See, here's the thing. I like Vicky. It's just a matter of, I like Vicky. I just don't think she's right for this. Because I don't see Dominic Mysterio leaving Rhea Ripley. Judgment Day, sure.
See, I can see Rhea Ripley leaving Dom.
Yes, I can see that too.
Which is what I'm thinking.
All right. You know what? Just to keep things, because I'm thinking you get into a faction war over the next couple of months regardless.
Yeah.
Based off of what we saw, I will actually change mine to Ray. I'll actually change mine to Ray.
Okay.
Just because I'm thinking you're right.
Change that.
I'm thinking Dom. I genuinely think Dom is going to end Ray at SummerSlam, just because that's when it looks like his contract is coming up. I've tried to look into that quite a bit.
Okay. Now a match that we hope only takes like 2 to 3 minutes. Charlotte versus Rhea.
It's not going to take 2 to 3 minutes.
I said that we hope.
Like really, this is going to be
Rhea squashes Charlotte.
This is going to be the match where both of us, go to the bathroom at certain points.
Yeah, but
only when Charlotte is in the, offensive role.
I'm really hoping Rhea just dominates Charlotte here.
Hey, pipe dream, miracles can happen. I don't think it's going to.
Okay.
But that being said, if you're going to have something that is long, drawn out, painful, at least give us what we want. Rhea Ripley. Dear God. Has to be.
All right.
To be.
And now for our hopefully main event night one choice.
It's not going to be.
hopefully,
It's not good up there.
it makes the most sense to be
It does.
Chaosania versus the Usos.
Are you feeling Uzi?
No,
You feeling Uzi?
no.
Neither am I! Chaosania, baby!
Yeah. No explanation needed. Sami Zayn's the biggest star in WWE right now.
By a country mile. I still don't get it. You had the perfect opportunity to take the belt off of Roman Reigns. You have Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn WrestleMania, and you don't do it.
Or even if
Sami
it's just
Zayn-
one belt that gets taken off of
Yeah.
Roman Reigns there.
Sami Zayn Sami Zayn has somehow turned this crap booking into gold. I want it to be main event.
Yeah.
The way I look at it, Sami and Kevin Owens have to win here.
And Sami's been the focal point of SmackDown since summer.
Yeah.
And that is probably our most wanted to see match on here, isn't it?
Oh, by a country mile. By a country mile.
Then, night 2. I mean, we've already covered one match from night 2 because I skipped ahead. But Edge versus Finn Balor.
Demon Finn.
Demon Finn. Judgment Day needs the win here.
Yes, it does.
Judgment Day has been getting nothing but losses from Edge. It's kind of crapped their credibility.
I don't think it's crapped their credibility. If they lose here, it craps their credibility.
Yeah.
You can argue
Judgment Day needs to win here.
Up until now, it's completely arguable.
So I could even see after this Finn being the one to go for Cody's belt if Cody wins.
I don't think he would be the first one to go out.
Oh, not the first one, but I could see it being a build up because they are trying to rebuild it.
I could see it being like a B pay-per-view match right now.
So we've already covered the Walter, Sheamus, McIntyre Women's Showcase.
Welcome to the piss break match.
Now,
where everything sucks and
you changed your mind based off of tonight's SmackDown.
Yes, I did. If there's one thing I know about legacy WWE booking, it's to never pick the team that wins any sort of superstar showcase match.
So I don't understand why you still have Raquel Rodriguez and Shayna here.
Well, see, here's the thing, okay? What if? Now, hear me out on this. What if Shayna turns on Ronda?
Yeah,
Ronda is completely out of it.
So obviously, you just wrote RR and Shayna, Ronda Rousey and Shayna. I have Ronda and Shayna as well. Brock versus Omos. I'm hoping Brock, and you're hoping Brock's hat from what it looks like.
Brock's hat always wins. You know, I'm just going to be honest here. Brock's hat makes an appearance, I win. That's the way I look at it. So, really.
Now, I will say, no matter what, if Brock wins, I get a point here. But if Brock doesn't have the hat, I don't think you should get the point.
You know what? I'm fine with that. So long as if Brock's hat shows up, I get a point. Yeah. Okay. So if Brock's hat shows up,
but only if Brock wins. No. Yeah, because Brock has to win for his hat to win.
No. Brock's hat always wins.
No.
It is the most endearing part of the Lesnar personality.
I thought it was his
got
dance.
You there. No. He needs the money in the bank and the boombox for it to be the dance.
Asuka versus Bianca.
Dear God, Asuka.
Actually, you wrote, please, Asuka, for the love of God.
Okay, sorry. I don't have the notes in front of me.
Well, you didn't ask for them.
Well, see, the thing is, I like to go based off of my memory just in case.
See, I'm just trying to read the matches. I can't remember them all. And then I have Asuka as well. I think Bianca's had her time. Get it over with. She needs a change of character.
Like, she needs to be freshened up.
And Asuka coming into this as her old gimmick in, what was it, New Japan or Stardom? I can't remember what.
I think it was New Japan, but I'm not sure.
I'm hoping Asuka takes this. It might be part of her final run in WWE.
Yeah, which is why I desperately want Asuka to topple Bianca.
Yeah. So yeah, Asuka. And then for the main event, night 2,
Sami Zayn.
Cody Rhodes.
Damn it!
Versus Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it right now. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years, and you don't have any credible faces left. Whether you like Roman Reigns or not,
which it's not,
which we don't. That doesn't mean that people out there will. You have to admit the shtick is getting old. It's running its course. Perfect example of this. Evolution around this time. You had, for as much as people rag on Triple H's reign of terror, you at least had movement of the belts. You had times when Evolution was not at power. You had times when Evolution was chasing. You had times when Evolution failed. You had times where there was internal combustion inside Evolution to the point where people broke off and started their own thing, did their own thing. Evolution kept itself fresh that way. The only reason that the bloodline is still relevant now is because of Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
And that is why it irks me that Sami Zayn did not beat Roman Reigns in Elimination Chamber. That being said, if it's not Cody Rhodes, then who? Honestly.
Yeah.
Who do you got? Who are you going to pull? Roman has beaten everyone.
Yeah.
You need Cody to be able to do this in order to change the way that we look at the WWE. You can also use this to freshen up the bloodline, to let the bloodline implode and let Jey Uso
finally beat Roman.
Yeah. A, beat Roman, and B, be that singles star.
Or at least protect his brother in the way that
Sami Zayn protected him.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn, the real loose.
So again, Cody just has to win. It makes no sense for Roman to continue with how the story is progressing. So as Cody says, he has to finish the story. He has to finish the story of Roman Reigns head of the table, not his own.
Maybe by putting Roman through a table.
Probably not. But it'd be fun. I think it'd be I don't think it's a no DQ match.
Well, the announcer's table is so still. Put Roman through that. I want to see. I'm sorry. I
want to see Roman bleed.
I want to see Roman beaten, battered, bloodied, and helpless, without the bloodline out there.
I think it'd be hilarious if he won with a roll up.
Cody?
Oh, it'd be terrible TV, but it'd be hilarious. And it's not gonna happen. No. Cody's gonna get a decisive win.
Yep.
and you're gonna start seeing more cracks in the bloodline, which Cody started basically, or not start, not
Sammy
Cody started.
Sammy.
Sammy started before Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
But Cody really pulled more out on Raw. What was it? Last week or this week?
It was last week.
Last week, yeah.
The one good promo out of this whole thing. That wasn't Cody Rhodes and Paul Heyman.
Yeah. So that is WrestleMania 39's predictions. Winner gets chicken.
Loser gets
To buy the winner chicken.
Ain't it fun?
So hopefully we'll see you for the results. Hopefully. Maybe we'll get something up this time. We hopefully plan to get more going.
Yeah, we got things
for our, one avid,
yeah.
one avid viewer.
Thank you to that one avid viewer down there in Kazakhstan. Jerry, you are my boy. You followed me everywhere, and I got nothing but appreciative thoughts.
That's it from us. Anything?
Oh, there is one.